You see what I'm saying? Because, nigga, we in America, dog. Niggas be talking, I'm gonna starve. I ain't no fucking starving artist. I don't give a fuck about that shit, dog. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna get some bread. I understand where I'm at. I'm in America. You can get millions of fucking dollars. I ain't one of them woe is me ass niggas. I ain't one of them kind of niggas, dog. I'm gonna get that bread. Dog, there's so much money in this motherfucker, dog. If you don't see it, you just a fucking stupid ass. You just ignorant to the fucking fact. You see what I'm saying? You just ignorant. If you can't see, I don't care where you at, what hood you from, how hard you think it is out here right now, dog. You can stop the bullshit you doing and focus and get it in. Stop that bullshit. Focus and get it, bruh. That's all you gotta do. That's all anybody gotta do in America. Nigga, you not in no third world country with no goddamn heat or no electric and no water, no running water, dog. You can't sit up here with a glass of ice water talking about, man, it's hard as a motherfucker, dog. You know what I'm talking about? With ice in your cup with cold water and shit. Drinking it about, man, dog, it's tough as a motherfucker out here. Nah, nigga. Hell no. I just left Africa, dog. Them motherfuckers are struggling. They're struggling. But we here sitting up here talking about, man, the white man holding us down. Look what they got. Nigga, these motherfuckers got millions of dollars in mansions, and we're able to be here looking at it. We're able to see the white people with a lot of money. And just because we don't have exactly what they got, we try to feel discouraged about it instead of looking at it like, damn, I'm right next to these motherfuckers with millions of dollars. That means it's millions of dollars all around me. How can I get some of it?
Real shit.
You see what I'm saying? That's how you got to think. So what I need to do is get away from these broke ass motherfuckers, get around some people that got it and listen to them. And shut the fuck up. Shut my motherfucking mouth. That's how I did it. When I came over prison, I had absolutely zero. But when I was in there for 3 years, I wrote down the reason that I was in there. And I understood how I put myself in that situation. I say, man, it was the people I was hanging around. I wasn't protecting my energy, bro. I wasn't protecting who I was letting come around my dope ass energy. I said, when I get out, I'm going to protect this shit at all costs. And whoever doing the same shit they was doing 3 years ago, I ain't fucking with their ass. I don't give a fuck if they my fucking heart. If you doing the same shit you was 3 years ago, nigga, you out of my motherfucking life. I got to get it for these kids because I was waiting for my babies for 3 years. I got to win that time back. So when I got out, I went to holler at people. It was niggas, some people was doing better than they was 3 years ago. Some niggas was doing worse. Some niggas was doing the same thing. I aligned myself with all the people that was doing better. And look at me, I'm chilling. I'm doing, dog, this was like 6 years ago, dog. I'm living in a mansion, nigga. I'm living in a mini mansion. I'm driving, dog. I'm pulling up in what I'm pulling up in. I'm doing what I do. I'm rocking what I'm rocking, dog. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And it's nothing. It's easy, bro. You just gotta focus. Focus. Look at all these motherfuckers swimming over here to make a living, bro. It's only taking them a couple of years to come up after they get here. They focus. The Mexicans, the Chinese people, we better pay attention and look, man, that nigga Kanye West was not lying, bro. Kanye West ain't lying. Niggas better listen to that boy. He didn't say slavery was a choice. He didn't say that. You know what he said? He said 400 years. Motherfuckers talking about they been in slavery for 400 years. That sounds like a choice to me. That's what he said. People not deciphering what this dude is really saying. He said it sounds like a fucking choice. And it does. If how the fuck you gonna let some motherfuckers hold you down for 400 years, dog? That's your fault. Why can't we can come together and do the same thing the Chinese people doing on Olive? You see how Olive look? We can do that. We're just not fucking doing it. We come together to look at Wakanda. We come together to look at that shit for 3 hours focused on the same thing. Black people come together for 3 hours and focus on the same thing. It's a fucking Marvel movie. Fuck that shit. Come together for 3 hours and focus on building a fucking supermarket, dumbass niggas.
Real shit. Real shit, bro.
You come together and motherfucker go to the cookout. You come together and go to church and get a fucking and be a controlled group of investors in the church. That's what you are. A controlled group of investors. If you could get together and get this preacher motherfucker $5 grand a week, you can come together and become an investment group. Take that $5,000 you giving to this preacher and quit saying God finna give me something. And take the $5,000 and go buy some goddamn property with all y'all names on it. Keep flipping properties. That's what an investment group does. You see what I'm saying? We're not doing. We got the money. We got the freedom. We're free. But we not doing what it take, dog. Ain't nobody in slavery, man. We just admit we just in slavery of the mind. Our minds are enslaved. Mm-hmm. The ghetto, and that's why you gotta reborn. You gotta be reborn, bro. You gotta forget everything you was taught. That's why we've been talking about this hood shit and living in the hood and all. Man, that shit is bullshit. That shit is a facade. We supposed to be living in communities. Everywhere where the problem, I don't give a fuck if it's the projects. I don't give a fuck where the neighborhoods are where black people live. They're supposed to be beautiful places for us to inhabit, man. We don't supposed to be all that bullshit going on, but what's going on is our minds. In our minds, we gangsters. In our minds, we calling it the hood. In our minds, we calling it, the block. We supposed to be calling this our community, bro, our neighborhood, to where we can have our kids running around in that motherfucker instead of us standing on the corner fucking it up so the kids can't even run around. We shooting it up. We selling dope in our neighborhoods, bro. And fucking our shit up, man. Like, dude.